1 month after a magnitude 7.2 earthquake hit Taiwan, the eastern county of Hualien is still dealing with the aftermath, including the devastating effects the quake and its aftershocks have had on local businesses. Reporter Reece Ayers is live for us in Hualien City. Reece, how are businesses there coping?
Barely is the answer, I'm afraid, Betty. Hualien feels a bit like a ghost town. Tourism is a major part of Hualien's economy, a county renowned for its majestic mountainous scenery. It's that very scenery that makes it prone to natural disasters. Now, the number of tourists willing to visit Hualien has plummeted since the quake, and with Sirocco National Park closed and aftershocks anticipated to continue for 3 to 6 months, those numbers may not recover anytime soon. And of the businesses I've been speaking to over the last few days, all have seen a significant drop in income over the last month, with some seeing as little as 10% of the business compared to the same time last year.
And what about support for those affected by the quake? Is any aid for the people and struggling businesses making its way there?
Well, there's plenty of aid coming in, particularly for people displaced by the quake. Around 1,200 people have been resettled while their homes are being assessed. Those households will receive some rental subsidies, and that's all part of a huge aid package of almost $1 billion signed in by the central government, which will also go towards restoring public facilities. Some of that money will also help to revitalize local tourism. There are plans to cooperate with tour companies to offer travelers more incentives to visit the area, but with some hotels operating at 1% capacity and employers forced to lay off workers, business owners say they'll need more than a few tourists and tax breaks to survive. But besides government aid, donations and charity drives are generating huge amounts of money for Hualien. The Hualien Earthquake Fundraising Project has generated around $50 million. And the hugely famous Taiwanese rock band Mayday have recently said that they'll stage a charity concert in Hualien, hoping to bring tourists from around the country back into the county. So as the entire country comes together to help restore this beautiful coastal city, everyone is really hoping that the worst that Mother Nature has to offer is behind them.